Kobe Bryant stories that prove he's the best trash talker. Go stream Sick of Society.
Cage, bro. Don't touch me. Don't.
SOS.
People don't know Kobe talk a lot of trash, bro.
Yeah.
He was savage at this.
Sometimes he would say things and we kind of look at him crazy, and he meant exactly what he said.
Take your ass out there and shoot some jump shots with your broke ass jump shot.
Fourth quarter starts, and Kobe said you had a great game.
They called a timeout. He walked past and said, you know y'all left me too much time, right?
Yeah, after that, I'm like, everything that I've heard about Kobe Bryant is all true.
People think those stories are like not real. Like those stories are real.
Playing against Kobe, man. Kobe used to talk trash, but it's hard to kind of go back and forth with him, not only because he shoot a lot, but he making the motherfuckers. And you don't get that many attempts.
No, not even close.
So
I feel like people don't even be trash talking in the NBA as much.
I finally got a post up on him. You know what I mean? I got the ball on the post. I'm backing him down. You know, I'm looking at him like, and I'm gonna, you know, that's how I'm looking at him. Hit him with the shoulder. I turn around and shoot it. He just hit my whole arm. The referee's right there. Don't call nothing. Wow, whole arm off, right? The referee, I'm on the baseline. The referee right there. So I turn and look at the referee. Kobe takes off with the ball. I'm like, what the You take the ball, haul up court, right? So you know me, I'm always arguing with the ref. So I'm talking to the referee, arguing with him. As I'm talking to the ref, Kobe is saying something to me, like you better pay attention, like, you know what I'm saying? All that. Because I start saying something to Kobe too about hacking ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a full argument with the ref, but I'm guarding you at the same time. And so you start telling me, you better pay attention, you better pay attention. So as I'm talking to the referee, Kobe shoots like 10 feet from the three-point line. You shoot the from the logo, net, and gives me a little smirk, like look at me, and then the referee look at me like, then the referee give me the same little look like, I'm like, so look, this one made it worse. Kobe just run down the court just talking to me like I'm a kid, and next thing you know, Pop just subbed me out the game, so I'm on the sideline looking like I was just a bump, you know what I mean? Then Pop subbed me right out.
Of course he
I'm
did.
like, oh, he go up at 60 and I can't get my get back.
Hey man, I just try to with y'all as much as possible. I just tried to do what I could to take you guys out of the game. You know, even if it meant like your replacement. The person that was coming in for you guys did a better job guarding me.
Yeah.
Then I'd be comfortable with that.
The person was Bruce Bowen, didn't mean it, somebody else, he's just knocking us all off.
And then you wait, and then you roast them, and then you guys are over there like, what the am I doing over here?
Our was a little bit of back and forth talking that situation in Orlando with the ball fake, but it was more the grabbing, the elbowing. I caught a tip dunk that he tried to block the white shot, and he left me open, and I went and tip junked, and I was coming off the rim. Fucker tried to elbow me on my nuts, so it just came to a point, like you said, where he fouled you right in front of the refs, and the refs act like they motherfucking Ray Charles at the time. Like, you know, you fucking saw that.
Exactly.
Right?
Everything.
I caught a dunk tip, he elbowed me. I'm just like, what the and I'm the one getting fouled. I'm the one getting teased. So it just, he tries to mentally you too, because physically, you know, there's not much you could do, but he tries to get that mental battle too, whether it's talking elbowing you, pump faking you 18 times, and then you jump and he barely slips, you know, slides against you and the ref calls a foul. So it came to a point in Orlando where I might have to fight this dude. You know what I mean? Like basketball, everything. He was doing all this dirty shit, and I would get caught retaliating. So I got a couple fouls. I got 1 T. But it's bullshit, like you said, because you got to do everything you can to stop him, knowing goddamn well. I know in our situation, he took like 30 shots that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, with me, there was going to be hard fouls. There was going to be no easy layups. If you shot fake me too many times, I'm just going to foul you. I'm just going to foul you hard. You know what I mean? And that's what I explain to people. Like, great offense is always going to be great defense. You just want to make them work for everything. So if you scored 30 points, I wanted you to take 30.
People don't know Kobe talk a lot of trash, bro.
Yeah.
It might not be curse words, it might be nothing like that, but it's just what he gonna do to you. And he'll tell you before he do it.
And he'll still do it.
He'll still do it.
I never told you so. We was in Charlotte and we was in the huddle.
Mighty Kobe at the Underground.
And he was like, the game was tied. It was only like 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Rudy T is like drawing up all type.
No one brings me up
on the board, and he was
but I did my thing.
Whoever our coach was at the time, he was drawing up the play.
Not
Kobe
really.
just like wiped the board real quick. He was like, "Hey, that, just give me the ball right here," and he was like, "Whoever want to take the ball out gonna be part of history." Who the want to be part of history? Lamar was like, I want to be part of history. He's like, all right, you take the ball out. I'm gonna get open right here. Throw it to me. Everybody run like out the tunnel. Game.
Bro, Bobcats is not real.
Hit the shot, blouses, game. It was just like,
and literally looked right at me, winked his eye like, I told you, like, game. And everybody just like ran, grabbed him, went through the tunnel, and literally the rest was history.
true story, dog. Like real time. Nobody knew where to go on the court. Just like, hey, he's gonna catch it somewhere right here. Just get the out the way. And that's what happened. OG was different, man. He was different. But that was him. Like that was just who.
Damn. Cole respects you if you a dog and you gonna go at him.
You go back at him.
And that's when Cole started to respect me, when he realized, like, I'm not backing down. And it's not that attention, it's just who I am. I mean, me and Cole, we got into a little tussle in the All-Star game a little bit, and I ended up hitting him the wrong way and he broke his nose.
That was the first time I've ever seen that.
But I'm gonna tell you the thing. So after All-Star break, we got the Lakers about like 3 games after the break.
Yes. He got the mask on.
He got the mask on. So but you know what? I called him, you know, I'm not didn't maliciously do it. I called him and I said, yo, Cole. He was like, bro, I love it. I'm like, you what? He's like, I love it. I seen it a couple days. I felt like, oh, this, oh, snap. And when he gave it to me too, boy.
Competitively, Cole was he was different. You know, sometimes he would say things and we kind of look at him crazy, and he meant exactly what he said.
Sometimes he would say, wow. No, what do you mean by that? I love it. My nigga was tweaking.
Yeah, like we'd be sitting on
with
the
a straight face.
We'd be like, I ain't asking nothing. He'd come out of nowhere, and you'd be like,
with a straight,
what?
With a straight face. We was in Denver. We was getting our ass kicked.
And Will Barton was going crazy. I think Will probably had like 25 at halftime.
Will Barton going off. He was on a run. He was playing really well. He was going off. Then
Coach Scott came in and he said we were making adjustments to Will and we were changing our coverage. And Coach said
that I got him.
And everybody kind of looked at him. Byron was gonna keep talking, and Coach said, no, like, don't worry about him. I'll take care of it. Like, he won't even exist in the second half.
And that man said, I'm gonna guard Will Barton in the second half. He's not even gonna exist. But Will had 25 at halftime. Yeah. So we look around like, all right, go ahead, OG.
Because, you know, they was trying to fight to get in the playoffs. So yeah, I remember he yelled at West, and then next thing I know, he was guarding. Oh, it was like, man, it's on. That's how I was. I had just played well. I just hit my first shot. So you I'm going up against, you know, who I think the greatest player all the time.
And we're thinking to ourselves, like, this dude is cooking. Like, nobody's going to stop him at this point. You know, he already has 25 and a half. His confidence is sky high.
And he just started guarding me at the free throw line. I got the ball at the three-point line. He always at the free throw line. And I told him, I've been good my whole life. I've been the bad my whole life. I never had nobody guard me like that. Yeah. So it messed me up psychologically. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. Somebody, I don't know if I should pass. I don't know if I should shoot. I'm like, should I try to drive? I'm like, why is he giving me so much space? I'm just holding the ball. And, man, it got to my head.
Then again.
2 points after that.
And he guarded him.
He guarded
him. Kobe went out and guarded him that second half, and Will Barton had 2 points the second half. And when he put his mind to something, he meant it. He was going to get it done one way or another.
He got to my head. I'm hitting the crowd, shoot. Yeah. And now I'm so nervous about shooting the ball. I'm so messed up. I really don't want to shoot it. Now I shoot it. That thing ain't going in.
Did Kobe say anything to you guys during that second half when he was locking up?
No, he was locked in. It was like, it's Kobe Bryant, so it's not like a I told you so thing. You know, I think one of Kobe's biggest competitors was himself. You know, I don't really think that he looked at other guys when he's inside of the lines, when he's playing, and thinking that I'm in competition with this guy. I always felt like, you know, no matter what, he felt like he had a chance to win the basketball game or accomplish whatever he put his mind to inside the line. So
I guarded Kobe in the Garden. I can't remember how much he had, but I know I had multiple steals against him. To where in the game, in my head, all I'm thinking of is when I have this conversation with my brother after the game, how I'm gonna tell him how I stole a ball from Kobe, how I stripped Kobe before he was gonna take a shot, how I drove by Kobe and got a dunk. Like, I'm thinking about all these things in my head. I'm like, so geek. Fourth quarter starts, and Kobe said, you had a great game. But I'm looking like, bro,
there's still another quarter.
I swear I looked at the clock like, it's 12 minutes. What you talking about? Like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't said nothing the whole game. I've been talking shit. I done stole the ball. I'm hyped as hell. It's Kobe Bryant. He ain't said not one word to me. The man come down. You remember he came, shot fake, threw it off the glass, caught it, threw it to the corner. I'm like, bro, what you on? Like, bro, you been regular all game.
He started hitting me, 2 dribble, pass it, get it back. But everything he did was sharp.
Shot, get to the spot, shot fake, spin, pivot over here, spin back on the foot, drop it off the glass. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Then he pulled up from like 35 feet on some Steph Curry. Before Steph was doing that, he pulled up and laced it. I'm like, they called a timeout. Dan Tony looking at me. I'm like, bro, I ain't.
Kobe was shooting fading threes. Like, he was
Like that
actually
chop move where
doing
I'm thinking
shit.
this dribble, and chop, and now I'm trying to get you to pick your dribble up.
Like
Kobe
fading,
always had a
shooting
live dribble,
threes.
and then he started realizing that I was counting his dribbles. So, yeah.
Nah, bro, I guarded the first 2 moves. He ain't supposed to have a third counter like that. I thought that was a travel. His feet shouldn't even be able to move. Like, that was great footwork, Coach.
I just can't do it.
Coach, bravo. He can't even sit me down for this. Like, this was great defense, and I'm thinking in my head, damn, that whole like good game I thought I was having is just gone. I've never seen nothing like it.
I knew for sure Rick Fox, my teammates, they all thought I was absolutely crazy the day me and Shaq got in a fist fight.
I think I can remember the first time we had our first fight, and you looked and said, okay, this is crazy.
I did say that.
Yeah, I did. You did.
Crazy.
You did. Anyway, we were playing a pickup game. We was doing a lockout season, Southwest College, playing a pickup game. We're on opposite teams.
Right.
And trash talking.
Yes.
And you kept saying, yeah, take that little. I'm looking around. Oh, me.
Yes.
Right? And I said, oh, hold on, ain't gonna be too many more of those little,
Yeah, I remember that.
And what'd you say? Well, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And then that's, the next thing I knew, I saw a big hand coming this way. And I remember going this way. And I remember throwing some lollipop. Golden Polynese came and caught. And then they all just kind of broke us apart, broke us up.
That day was a big turning point for him because it was like, you know, he's generally used to talking trash and saying what he wants and nobody really stepping up and challenging him on that. And when he saw me challenge him on that, he was like, this kid's crazy. All right, I can win with that.
And then from that moment on, I knew we spoke the same language. It doesn't matter if we had disagreements this and the other, our drive to win, like we have to win. There's no other option.
I kind of perpetuated it out of the locker room because one thing I understood was marketing. So, yeah, I don't like him, he don't like me, and everybody talked about us. Kind of went too far to where people kind of believed it, but if you believed it, if we believed it, you think we went 3 out of 4? If it was real, you think that when we won our first championship, 30,000 people in the arena, one guy runs and jumps in my arm? So all it was a respectful big brother, little brother relationship.
After that day, they were like, okay, Kobe, you're certifiable.
Joe, that's hilarious. I must have been a crazy. It was this man. It was this, yeah, I missed me by inches.
Did we get along all the times on the court? No, but we know in sports that's how it is in the locker room.
Well, I'm obsessive, and I believe we need to work night and day, figure out how to get to where we need to go. He wanted to do it a different way. And so there was constant challenge there to get that done. But I wasn't going back down from it. And neither was he. He felt I should play a certain way, give the ball into him. I said, I'll give the ball into you if you work. You don't work, you don't get the ball. He said, throw me the ball. No, work. My first year we were playing, and he kept posting up. But they kept fouling him, so he kept going to the free throw line and kept missing them. And so he'd throw the ball out to me. I'm not throwing that shit back in there, right? So I kept shooting him, right? So we get in the timeout, and he's like, hey, I'm open. I'm like, okay. And so we go out, same thing, hey, I'm open. Okay. And you know, come back in, hey, dude, you got to throw me the ball. I said, man, that, get it off the rebound if I miss, bro. 18 years old, man, 18 years old. And I must have been out of my damn mind.
The guys were complaining, said, Shaq, Kobe's not passing the ball. I said, I'll talk to him. I said, Kobe, there's no I in team. And Kobe said, I know, but there's an in me in that. So I went back and told Rick and Big Shot Bob, I said, just get the rebound. He's not passing.
We were in Vegas, and Coach drew up a play for him at the top of the key to go ISO one-on-one. As they're leaving the huddle, he's telling everybody, I'm about to dunk on this fool. I'm about to dunk on this fool.
Was MJ a ball hog?
Everybody was watching those two.
To the old
and we
ass.
didn't know what he was going to do.
And when he finished the play, which was dunking the ball through the basket.
Because Kobe was for sure ball. Like, you don't see
I don't
Kobe
think our
playing
reaction
thinking
was
a ball.
because of
Like,
the dunk. Our reaction was because he said he was about to do that dunk. And that's why we was just like, oh my God, we cannot believe he just said what he was going to do and he did it. And it was spectacular at the same time.
Not trying to dunk it and the ball going in the stands. He really finished the play, and that let everybody know that here's a guy who's going to be special in this league for a long time to come.
It was one of the craziest things because, you know, you guys say stuff all the time. But to hear from a rookie who never really played NBA games said, I'm about to dunk on this fool. That was one of the special moments of Kobe, and like you knew he was going to take off from there. You just knew it.
I feel like there's crazier trash talk, but they just not saying it. W. Vid, rest in peace, Kobe. The greatest.